Here's HealthWise with Karin McCay.
The Autism Spectrum Disorder is a brain condition which impacts how we socialize with other people. Recently, the CDC updated the incidence of that to 1 in every 68. April is Autism Awareness Month, and on this last day of the month, we want you to meet someone with that condition. You may not think you know Brandon Buzzank, but I bet you've seen him many times in commercials.
I think you should pick me just because I know you haven't met anybody like me.
That's when Brandon tried out for the Big Brother show. He didn't get that job, but Brent McGavock hired him at the family dealership on an impulse.
Looked up and I see a guy in a suit, cleaning the counter, handing out cookies and popcorn and water. And he goes, well, I just thought I would help out while I was here getting my car serviced.
Hey, David, how's it going?
And I hired him right on the spot. I said, you're hired.
McGavock.
The mascot. I am the corporate frog.
When Brandon puts on the frog suit, he makes every car look good. But more than that, he makes everybody smile.
He likes to go everywhere in the frog suit, even places he shouldn't go.
And he's so much fun around here. All the little kids love him.
And the big kids, too. What you can't see beneath the costume is a brilliant mind.
They checked his IQ and it was over 160, she told me. So he's a genius.
This is who I'm going to see at 1, and okay.
Sherry Sansibrian teaches speech and language at the Texas Tech Health Sciences Center with a special interest in ASD, the Autism Spectrum Disorder.
So many of them are able to go to college or find employment that fits them.
Here's my vehicle invoices.
And so he figured out ways to get graphics put on them, when previously we had no idea how to do that.
Brandon also developed a system where customers can scan a vehicle code with their iPhone, which takes them to that vehicle on the McGavock website.
I just have like 5 more.
Sometimes you just have to let him do his thing.
Yeah, because see, I don't want to make a mistake.
Brandon is always focused on getting the job finished.
This is what I use to go check the lots.
Sherry says that's typical of autism, and she tells people, wouldn't every employer appreciate a worker like that?
So right now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go do a lot check.
Because it's the same routine every day, done in a certain order, and that's a perfect fit for a lot of individuals with autism.
Brandon also understands his disorder enough to want to improve.
And anytime I see doing research for autism spectrum disorder, I will jump up. I jump up on it, kind of go down.
He is currently in a clinical trial testing a drug called balovaptan, and he says he sees some improvement, but he's learned something more important.
Right here. The drugs are good, they'll help you a little bit, but I believe the support means more than any drug.
And no matter whether Brandon is himself checking every detail on every car.
Right there, and I found one vehicle that doesn't have a stock tag on it. So.
Or when he is the company frog, entertaining all the customers. Either way, he has decided.
And if nobody ever gets to take this drug balovaptan, I think life goes on pretty much. You don't need a drug to change who you are.
And he and Sherry both want people to know you don't need April to bring awareness to autism.
We need to accept it throughout the year and not just make it April.
If we would just accept that all of our brains are different, we could appreciate the gifts that might come with autism.
He's rewarded us way more than we've rewarded him. It's been a blessing for us.
McGavock.
Brandon got this job on his own, but at Texas Tech, the Burkhart Center for Autism has helped 70 people with that condition transition into employment in and around Lubbock. And Sherry says typically they are loyal, dependable, and hardworking, just like Brandon, who goes beyond what they ask him to do. He has created so many new programs for them. He has been an inspiration.
What a cool story. And he came to visit us here, too, didn't he?